Darktide's pre-order beta ended today, and as the full release tomorrow approaches, in this video I will give you the information about the release tomorrow, what Xbox players can expect, and what goodies we have been awarded for playing in pre-order beta. But I have one very important question: is Darktide ready? Over the course of the past 2 weeks, we've been allowed to run free on Tertium, slaughtering heretics left, right and centre. We have battled elites, bosses and monstrosities alike, and I have loved every second of it. The gameplay is solid and it feels well balanced. Each class attributes and playstyles work perfectly in coordination with each other, and I feel like they have been well selected, tested and adapted to fully support their intended roles. The weapons have been nothing short of excellent, with the models, textures, sound effects and the feel of them being a very enjoyable experience. Getting a first-person, up-close look firsthand at the weapons that us 40k fans know and love. The melee weapons are also worthy of praise, as the wide variety available, each with their own defining characteristics, stats and feel. The chain weapons were my personal favourite. The environments were also great. They have stayed true to that Warhammer 40k feeling and aesthetic, creating environments which felt worthy of belonging in the Imperium's vast hive cities. Although certain rooms and assets were reused on some of the missions, I'm not complaining. The variety of locations we fought in, ranging from up close and personal tight corridors, sewers and rooms, to the open spaces where the only thing keeping you alive was the constant hail of the Emperor's Mercy flying ahead. The soundtrack 100% deserves a special mention for being truly phenomenal, if you couldn't tell by the barrage of videos I uploaded on it. Kid has done one heck of a job creating a dark, dingy, gothic style music, which I think encapsulates the feel and sound of the 40k universe. Not that I know anything about music, it's just a side note, so Jesper Kid, well done. As for the variety of things we can do, from the stations in the social zones like buying weapons from the armory exchange, to the newest shrine of the Omnissiah item improvement station, to the penances and feats that we could accomplish. There was a wide variety of things for us to do, and you weren't solely set on completing missions just for the sake of it, which I think as a base amount of content is a good amount to start with. And I'm certain that as time goes on, more and more content will be added to the game. Now onto the one negative thing I have to say about this game, which I think will determine whether people stop playing the game or uninstall and never play it again. Server stability. The stability on this game has been questionable. The closed beta performed better than the pre-order beta, and I faced a constant amount of disconnects, server errors and glitches. It's all well and good having a game that you've created, a world and environments that new players to Warhammer 40k and long-term fans like myself love. But if they don't run and the gameplay is interrupted constantly, then what's the point? Nothing kills the game faster than crap servers, connectivities and errors. Even post 1.08 update, server issues still persisted. And I know that they said it was not going to be perfect, but I thought it was an improvement at best. And I know for a fact that it's not a hardware error or lack of hardware power before somebody mentions it in the comments. It's got to be a server issue. However, with the maintenance going down tonight, I'm more than confident that by tomorrow they will have hopefully, fingers crossed, fixed it. So in conclusion, do I think that Darktide is ready? Sadly, I must say not yet. The only thing I can imagine they're going to expect backlash for is the server connectivity, and I hope they manage to fix this by tomorrow, or at least improve connectivity and server stability with a day one patch with the server maintenance that's down tonight. And I fully expect tomorrow that Warhammer 40k Darktide is going to receive the special early access badge, until they fully iron out the kinks. But deep down, I know that this game is worthy of the best co-op / multiplayer award in this year's Game Awards, and with future updates and iterations, I am fully confident that they will receive it, to which of that they are worthy. If not that, then best soundtrack, but who knows, I'm not a professional critic. For the Xbox players, Darktide will be available from Game Pass and on the Xbox Game Store. Storage on PC is around 40GB, so I imagine that it may be around that region for console players, but it will be available from console players tomorrow. Sadly, it's not available on PlayStation, but oh well, tough luck. For players who played the pre-order beta like myself, we are being awarded with a special piece of headgear specific to your class as a thank you from the developers, to which I look forward to seeing tomorrow. And I can also confirm that beta progress will carry on to the full release. The global release times are on screen, so feel free to take a screenshot to find your time release zone. I'll leave a link to the article that is taken from down below in the comments and in my pinned comments. If you disagree with what I've said, or if you thought of something that I didn't, then put it down below in the comments. Like and subscribe for future Darktide content like this, and I'll hopefully see you on the Morning Star tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.